Good evening, humans. Tyrannosaurusmoth here, and tonight we're taking a look at the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom Blight figure from Spero Toys. Let's do this. Aesthetically speaking, this figure looks awesome, and this is one of those lines that has just a lot of really great reuse. I mean, obviously, every toy line has a lot of reuse, just that's economical, and it's a way you kind of keep a line going. But they've done a fantastic job, and obviously this is the kind of unarmored torso, but they have changed that up by having the single armored arm, and see the kind of, I think it's actually supposed to be a monkey face as opposed to a lion face. I thought it was a lion face at first, but yeah, really nice sculpt there. And then we get the armor bits and kind of this cool design going on the bicep, and then it kind of simplifies a little bit as you go down the arm, which is pretty cool. Then we get some armor on the left hand. Right arm is just completely bare. The rest of the figure, we see the strap over here and the skirt piece and the shin guards. That's about all he's got for armor. Everything else, just awesome. First off, or not first off, I've been talking for a while, so furthermore, the color scheme here is just beautiful. I absolutely love it. This is why I wanted this particular figure so bad. It's like, yeah, the blacks with the purples, the kind of metallic, it's another shade of purple, almost magenta. Then we get these touches of teal that just really pop, especially with the mohawk here. It's beautifully painted too, just very nice, crisp lines. And then those eyes, those are awesome. I didn't even notice those in the promo photos, but they look amazing. Just that kind of black sclera with the bright orange pupils, the irises, and yeah, so good. A really striking figure overall. I mean, some great designs in this line, to be sure, and this one is absolutely a standout. We do get a great group of accessories here. So starting right off with hands, we do get a pair of grips right out of the box. And I will say that this does continue, unfortunately, the fact that we get the vertical hinge on the right hand, but not on the left. Doesn't make sense to me. I do hope they fix that in the upcoming waves. So there's that. Then we get a couple of this. And finally, a couple of grasping, posed, relaxed hands, multi-use. And then we get a pair of daggers, which look fantastic. This just adds to the beautiful color scheme we got going on. So we got that metallic teal coming into it. It's kind of navy blue for the handle, and then it just kind of ombras into the yellow at the end of the blade. Beautifully done. Great design as well. And then we get a spear. We've definitely seen this with other figures in the line. So again, we get that metallic teal ombraing, I don't know if that's actually a term, into the yellow. Pardon my lighting here. Then we get some nice design here at the base of that, and then some nice wood grain for the handle, and then just here end piece, some nice design going on there again with the metallic teal. So that will do it for accessories. Articulation, balance here are positively fabulous. One of my favorite parts about any figure in this line. Just look at the angle of this freestanding kick. Just beautiful, like crazy high kick, and nice firm base or flat base to work that on. So start off with the head articulation, and one of my favorite setups. So we got a ball hinge for the head, so we can look up all the way. We can look down all the way, and that is assisted by the neck being on a ball joint, so we get some freedom of movement there. So we do get some nice tilt, we get rotation. Then we can come to the shoulders. We do have bicep swivel. So we can back about that far, forward about that far. Very, very nice. Up into a perfect T. We get bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows bring us to here. Then we get hinge and swivel of the wrists. Again, pretty much all horizontal except for the right gripping hand. Then we get our standard ab crunch, or traditional ab crunch, which gives us a crazy amount of range, front and back. And then we get a ball joint, which allows for a little bit of tilt and rotation. Beautiful. Hips come out almost to full splits. Front kicks, full 90. You get thigh swivel. Double jointed knees bring us to here. And then no rotation, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's not moving on this side. No, I guess no rotation there, unfortunately. We don't get, oh, we do, well, activating the rocker there. But point, perfect. Really nice forward. We get some fantastic rocker. I think there is supposed to be rotation up there. Mine's not moving, so I'm not going to force it. But yeah, that will do it for articulation. Getting into size comparisons, here he is with some other animal warriors of the kingdom. With some domestics. With some imports. With some monsters. Finally, with an articulated icon, Doni and yours truly in human form as the Valverse Action Force figure. So my final thoughts on the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom Blight figure from Spero Toys is that this is another fantastic entry into this line. Every figure I've gotten from this company has just been incredible. I didn't mention the articulation, that just the joints always feel just completely dialed in right out of the box. It's unreal. Like no heating up whatsoever, just everything just works. It's beautiful, and I don't know what their secret is, but it's awesome. And yeah, I just want to say, having said that, pardon me, I want to send a shout out to Evil Villain for getting me into this line by sending me a few of the figures, and additional shout out to Derek from Spero Toys for the great conversation and for selling me this and the Chunari Warrior, which I'll also have a review going up for. Just, yeah, awesome people, awesome toys. Could not recommend it enough. So this is available from, I believe, Spero's site, as well as various online resources, and also from them at shows. So if you go to any cons or anything like that and they're there, go talk them up, buy some toys, and have some fun. So yeah, that being said, I hope you found this review informative and some entertaining. And if that's the case, hope to see you back here, because we do multiple reviews a week of action figures related to tokusatsu, dinosaurs, monsters, pro wrestling, and more. So if any of that appeals to you, come on back. Let's just have a time. Let's escape the world for a while. But really, at the end of the day, I just hope you're well. Hope that all of your toy dreams come true. And most importantly, I hope that you and yours stay weird, simians.